Hello there, Katarn here,
And the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Skeleton Crew. This is a big one. This is the penultimate episode.
Yeah.
2 to go. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing these reactions for us and sneaking them past the pirate blockade of Atten.
I was gonna say, when you texted me that word, I really wasn't sure what it was. So I'm so glad that you decided to say it like in person this time. I was like, what does penultimately mean? What is this word? And it was like, oh, what does that mean? Gotcha. Cool beans.
It's next to ultimate. Almost ultimate.
So I'm curious if next week then if it's gonna be a two episode finale, if it's gonna be like
I don't think so. I think it's 8 episodes total and we'll just get the final episode.
As like a long chunk. Because the last episode
I hope it's a long chunk. I mean, I don't know that it's gonna be long. It might be as short as the other episodes, honestly.
So episode 6 was 34 minutes, 0 friends again. So this one, episode 7, 36 minutes, so a little bit longer, but titled "We're Gonna Be in So Much Trouble." But
I like the sound of that.
But yeah,
that sounds like a fun time.
we'll probably really break into this more on the podcast. So this show has been great. So we have, the fact that there's only 2 episodes left. Not the greatest in it itself, but
I'm trying not to think about it, man. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. I've really enjoyed having new Star Wars come out every week, and it's been such a lighthearted adventure. And I don't know, I was always someone who loved pirates as a kid too. So like, two of my childhood loves crossing over here. Pirates and Star Wars, and so I've been really enjoying it. And speaking of pirates, the crowd scene in the last episode where Jod tries to give his speech at his trial, absolutely fantastic. Some of my favorite background character work. It was so funny, dude. We're gonna be in so much trouble.
We're all hungry. We're all hungry.
We're all hungry.
Dude, what a fucking that's such a good. I want to see that as a shirt, and it's just angry Jude Law face on the
just
front
yelling. Dude, it's one of my favorite tropes in movies and shows is when someone gives a speech and slowly wins over the crowd. And after every few sentences, people are like, they start murmuring in agreement, and then it grows. And the pirates did that in that scene, and it was so funny.
Dude,
I love stuff
the fact that we got to see Brutus just straight up push his fucking face into the glass door of
dude, it's gonna airlock his ass. I love that. That's the pirate equivalent of walking the plank.
Bro,
it's so good.
If you're lying to us, if you mess up this heist and this at and shit,
out the airlock,
we're gonna kill you so fast. We're killing you so fast. So yeah, it's a very good pirate trope again. Also of you have the ex-captain that kept failing. They mutinied.
Oh yeah, dude, the second in command pulling a mutiny.
I'm gonna make you the richest, most bestest pirates ever, and then it's, everyone's gonna die, except for him.
That's another traditional pirate thing too. Is the pirate that's in the doghouse appeals to the captain's greed and has it overrule whatever their grudge is. It's I know you want to kill me, but I can make you so rich you'll forget about it.
Yeah,
that's how pirates operate.
Dude, the fact that him crawling out of the sewer hole, just dead.
Yeah, looking like Mr. Smee.
And him just looking at the random spa employees and being like, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you looking at me?
I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Glad you're here. Yeah. Ridiculous. That's
his whole plan too was to have SM-33 pop out of the manhole and shoot some people. And just he got Mr. T.
Right out.
He just got immediately dropped. That was his whole plan.
So rough. So
according to a Collider interview, Jude Law said that this is the episode where we're going to get his backstory for real. Ooh. Do you have any predictions before we jump into this? Do you think we're going to get a Jedi thing with him, or what's the deal?
Because of the potential time period of because of the potential time period of this show, and then looking at Jude Law's age, I think my only prediction, or I guess theory, would be that he never made it to the temple. If anything, he probably was found to be force sensitive at the time that Order 66 was happening. So he probably
okay. So you think that he's not going to have an Order 66 backstory of being one of the Padawans and stuff?
No. If anything, I think it'll be something other pirates found him because like they were given a bounty of like, hey, if you find force sensitive kids, bring them to the Empire because we're gonna process them. And then maybe it was like some Yondu Guardians of the Galaxy thing where one of the pirates was like, you're pretty handy, you're useful for pickpocketing, I'm gonna like teach you to be a pirate. And
Sure. You had like an Oliver Twist kind of story.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I guess
So you think he's force sensitive? I'm still not sold, honestly. I still don't think he's
Bro,
force
he
sensitive.
picked up the lightsaber. What are you talking about?
With his gloves. He only uses it when he's wearing gloves, and he only does it with metal stuff. Have you noticed that? Magnets have not been ruled out
Isn't
to
he done
my
with
satisfaction
food? I thought
yet.
we saw him do it with like some sort of berry or fruit thing. Like I thought we've seen him do it with something non-metal.
I think you're thinking of Attack of the Clones with the pear.
No, I know obviously with Anakin. And
I'm just fucking with you. I know that's not what you're talking about. No, I can't recall a time that he uses just his naked hand to use the Force. Like it's always with the gloves, and it's always metal objects. So, and also that signature like really bassy whooshing sound that always happens when someone uses the Force isn't there when he uses the Force. So it's, I don't know, man. I'm not sold. Tonight we're gonna know one way or another. I feel like we're gonna come out of episode 7 with a conclusive, definitive yes or no of whether he has the Force. So let's see. Let's see. Are you ready, best friend? Do it!
Oof.
Flashlights in the woods.
Dude, it's so ET.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
all
the
the parents
parents?
are involved.
Nice. Okay.
Still need that other part.
ET phone home.
No, of course, KB's moms are the ones that are all technically inclined.
Did you hear that?
Probably a tree sucker.
Is that
What is a
good?
tree sucker? Is that?
I know.
We just saw like.
Oh,
is it-
nothing to worry about there. I'm more concerned if
That's
it's a
a
tree
horrible-
sucker.
Yeah, that's a horrible name.
Attention, you have an unauthorized communication device. Step away or you will be
Unauthorized communication. Man, they really are like stringent here. Everyone's under. This is basically martial law, you know.
Wow, that was
Fine,
fast.
run!
You will be summoned for your evidence.
I can't believe it.
Dude, this is just.
Oh,
Dude, this is just like the intro to ET. This is so creepy.
for your own safety. You're totally right. This is totally the containment from ET.
Sit down.
I meant like with the humans with the flashlights and.
Oh, in the very, very, very beginning. Yeah, you're
and they're
right.
chasing ET through the forest. Oof.
Undersecretary Banner, set down the community.
You already know who.
They're like,
it
we
is.
know who you are.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
stop it.
Like... Oh my god, dude! Even
Repulsor
the
lift.
Probe,
Nice.
Even the
Repulsor
probe,
lifts.
Even the probe looks like the alien. Looks like ET's spaceship.
It totally. Oh, you're totally right.
Hilarious. It's this.
That's a great little reference.
Oh my god. That.
Wow. So they got a phototransponder physically past the barrier in order to get the signal out.
It's like a message in a bottle. I get it.
Totally a message in a bottle. Oh, okay. God, it's fucking hot. Look at that ship, man. Reflective surfaces in hyperspace. First Mando's N1 and now this. Like, we get some gorgeous shots with these chromium ships.
What's wrong?
He's upset that John betrayed them.
Well, he's upset that the adventure was nothing like what he thought it would be. He's had a hard time, honestly.
Everything goes back to the way it was.
I still have to take assessment.
Aw.
I never should have pushed this stupid button in the first place.
Don't say that. It was a really fun adventure. Half the time I was about to die, but that's what a real adventure is like.
Valid.
It'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, besides, Wim, the one thing that won't be just like it was is you've got 2 new friends.
Absolute right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go, dude.
Whoa.
Also, the
Bro,
pirate
how did
music
they
that they've
find
got
it?
for these guys.
Any ship that goes in there will be destroyed. Repair the airlock.
Not very bright.
Brutus is determined here.
Yeah, right? Not very bright, Brutus.
How stupid are you, Brutus?
Nope.
If it isn't in front of your face, it doesn't exist.
Leave him alone. Brutus has the brain of a dog. He's doing the best he can.
It's camouflaged.
A whole planet? Is that what you came here for, men? More fables?
Yeah.
33! Check the log.
According to Captain Renard, the real treasure planet be hidden inside an endless storm.
I'm surprised they're letting 33 walk around.
One of my crew will fly into the storm. Send out a volunteer.
A volunteer.
I love that Brutus has like
Look at this guy.
tokusatsu level
Look at this
exaggerated
guy.
movements. He moves around like a Beetleborg. You know what I mean?
It's the one that got his tentacle chopped off.
Yep.
Ravager 1 ready, Captain.
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
That's a great cockpit shot.
I'm in the atmosphere.
We're about to lose Glurb. Glurb's never gonna buy his ocean.
Get some chop, but nothing.
Okay. Wait on. What's it gonna see?
Damn.
Maybe we should send him
Signal
a-
lost. That's what it says.
Prepare to dump the trash.
To dump the trash.
33! No. No.
That's what I'm gonna say next time I go to the bathroom.
Nope. No.
You kill me and you're throwing away the greatest treasure the galaxy's ever known! Let me out!
Or you lot will be joining him.
No.
Wait! Something unsent us, Captain.
Oh no. Oh, okay. They see the onyx cinder going through. I thought that they were gonna find the little message in a bottle.
Aye, looks much different without its armor.
It's an antique. Fire cannons.
See, that's why I said it was its armor. It was its full, like, separate forward armor.
So that's what the barrier looks like from the outside.
It's pretty awesome looking.
That is really cool, yeah, dude.
It reminds me of the swirling gases that protected Lyrasan from the rest of the galaxy and Rebels.
Oh, are they getting tracked?
Yeah, they're getting tractored in.
Caught in a tractor beam. We're dead meat. We're pirates meat.
Pirates aren't gonna eat you, alright, relax.
Everyone's costumes, everyone's prosthetics, everyone's weapons.
I know, this is such a good looking group.
Love it.
Also, the swirling barrier makes such a cool backdrop for this scene in the hangar.
Bunch of cowards. All right.
Oh!
Nice.
Yes! The fucking claw!
Release the tractor beam and we'll let him go.
In space.
Nice, KB's using her microphone voice.
Fear not, my friends.
Why isn't he back in the break?
Okay, there was a little bit of a sound effect that time.
Let us go, or this guy's done for.
Whoa!
Ooh, snap!
No, you didn't!
It was a stinking, backstabbing mutiny.
Just like that! That was cold-blooded, man.
Prepare the frigate to take at.
Man, R.I.P. Brutus, I really liked his design. He was a great character, it's too bad. I kind of figured he was gonna die, though. What a dirty, underhanded way to kill him, too.
I know.
Just wait till he's vulnerable, and then just,
Wow.
like, and Brutus knew it, too, the second that happened.
Wow.
What's this? On the call.
An incoming transmission.
Come on, Jod.
So he put on
Have a change of heart.
he put on his ascot, his mask, and his hat.
He's back to pirate mode.
You're gonna make it home, and this message will tell you how. KB, my sweet girl, don't
No,
give up.
the pirates watching this are gonna have like shed a single tear and be like, "Oh, never had no parents," and it's gonna like soften
so
them, and
fucking
they're gonna be
funny.
nice to the kids.
You can make it home, Neil. My sweet baby boy. Oh, your little brother just lost a tooth. He got
Look at Neil's dad. What a
Bro, his dad looks badass.
He's just
Fucking
babar.
husks.
Wim, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Please come home.
We need a plan.
One looks like he's about to cry.
We could trick him.
Oh, absolutely.
No, he's greedy.
He's been looking like
Maybe
that
we can
since
even-
like last episode. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
You're just gonna,
let's go!
You're just gonna run and punch him. That's it.
Ah, sorry.
Well, This will be the shortest offensive of all time.
I don't care how many fake names you have, because we know that you're a liar, and this is our ship because we found it first.
Yeah, they got claimsies.
Since you're currently captain of the frigate, this vessel remains unattested.
Excuse me?
By the pirate code.
You can't captain two ships at once.
To one vessel, and only.
Ah.
I claim this ship.
It's too late.
I claim the Onyx Cinder.
You already said it.
I Captain John.
Damn.
I'm Clancy.
What?
33, get these pirates off our ship.
Fred doesn't work like that.
It was worth a shot. Oh my god, it worked!
Aye, but it be close enough.
Close enough. Let's go. It's close enough.
What? What does that mean?
He just knocked them all the fuck out. That's so good, dude.
Get us home, 33.
Aye, Captain.
He just went rock'em sock'em mode and just punched every single pirate in the face. He did that. Let's go. Power it up.
How is it that 33 is like somehow absolutely like pro kids and now anti-pirate?
He's the super pirate, and he's got a heart of gold. He's got a central processor of gold.
Captain, why did you send out the Onyx Cinder? Captain! Send some fighters after it. That ship is the key.
Yeah, Vane immediately is like, nah, this is a double cross. I should know. I double crossed my captain.
Ooh, look at that! Ooh.
Oh shit!
Is that a monster?
Oh, okay.
Storm generators, dude. That is so.
This feels like Nile Tech to me, man. Reminds me of the Storm Wall.
That's so cool. The way that it looks. They're like, okay, how can we take Cloud City and make it heavy metal?
Terrifying. Dangerous. It does. It totally looks like those little Tabana gas platforms. Oh, fuck!
But will we save?
Aye, that was Captain Rennett's genius.
How?
Stealing one of the Mint's old ships so we could fly it safely.
Oh, nice. Okay. So
Got it.
Onyx Cinder
The
was
ship is from here, so it's probably whitelisted by the defenses.
So that's so cool. It's not a grid. They're just floating turrets. Ooh, why is it green?
Because they just passed by it.
Proximity.
It's not a pirate ship. It's an Ad-Atten ship.
Damn. Look at that.
It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, you see the little rat?
Yeah, even Snowball's looking.
Is that it?
And then it just explodes in front of him.
Dude.
Oh, we're being locked into an autopilot landing sequence.
Oh, you know what that means? They're going to land at the Mint itself. Because if this is one of the Mint ships, it's going to return to its facility.
But you should.
How?
Well. Stay where you are, kids. I'll handle
Restraining bolt, here it comes.
Oh!
Oh! No! Are you serious?
All right, get down.
Get on the ground!
The vibe just changed a lot.
And no talking.
I was like, don't you dare step on.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, he's not about to step on the rat.
Yeah, I feel like we're finally seeing the real Jod here.
This is Captain Silvo. I'm on board the Onyx Cinder. We made it through. Come in. Come in.
No communications can get through, dude. That's why they had to send the message in the bottle.
Barriers jamming.
Yeah, I know.
It's on auto.
Shut up!
Your incessant, unending jabber. Honestly,
Leave him alone!
All of you, not just him. All of you. You're the worst one.
what?
Took his ascot off and everything.
What?
What?
What exactly
Fern.
are you going to do? You're all weak. Weak, sheltered, spoiled children. I've got a terrible headache and 0 patience left. We're gonna land. I'm gonna contact the frigate. And you lot, I'm not gonna say a word. You know, I enjoyed seeing your parents' faces. Makes it very easy for me to know who to carve up.
The fuck, dude?
I know that's so dark.
That's so dark.
That's so dark.
Come on.
If you don't behave.
I feel like we just shifted from like Ron Howard to Mike Flanagan.
Wow, bro. Not even Mike Flanagan.
Uncomfortable right there.
Why did you release this communications device through the barrier?
We did what we had to help our children.
The problem is, you droids don't listen.
We are always available for. Stand by.
What was
I was gonna say, why is it walking?
This is the supervisor speaking.
Bullshit.
An emissary is arriving for shipment. All non-essential work is suspended until offload is completed. Thank you.
Was that the real supervisor's voice, or was that a recording?
Bro, that was totally a recording.
I felt like a recording, yeah. This is crazy for everybody involved. Like, they've never seen this happen before. Whoa! That's so not safe! Okay, so now they're landlocked.
Not going anywhere. That
yeah,
shit,
no, that's not taking off
that
again.
Shit is landlocked. God, look at that little lightsaber on his belt now. And it's totally a High Republic saber still.
You must be the visiting Republic emissary.
Yes. Of course I am.
Planet-wide protocol requires that any visiting emissary proceed directly to the Mint to begin offload procedures.
I need to speak to my other ship. Comms have been jammed.
We will proceed to the Mint.
Yeah, John, your plan's not going to go the way you think.
Bro, they're going underground? Dude, look at these Furby people! Dude,
That's the same species as the Runa, the girl that Neil had a crush on.
Bro, all the Ithorians are so cool.
I know that they've really knocked it out of the park with the alien designs.
Ooh, even some of the security droids now have blasters.
Yeah, they're armed down here. This feels so much like one of the Star Wars: The Old Republic massive elevators. That if you miss it, you have to wait 45 minutes.
Oh my god! Whoa! What is that?
Whoa!
What is that?
It's freaking cool and massive. Do you see those little droids for scale?
Yeah. Dude, that's so cool.
That's such a cool shot, the way it rotates as it comes down like that.
It's so massive. It's like the Harry Potter like bank vaults kind of.
Let's go.
Dude, how many credits do you think must be in it?
It's either going to be more credits than you can even count, or it's going to be totally empty.
Hey, remind me, how many volts do you have like this?
1,139.
Holy shit! Do you remember in Andor when they robbed the payroll for an entire sector?
Yes.
How much that looked like? That was like a drop in the bucket compared to this, man. This is so much money.
Old Republic credits.
He like wants to cry. This is what he's wanted his whole life. Security measures, don't touch it.
Don't do that now, you dumb shit.
I know, right in full view of the droid? Like, the supervisor's definitely watching on that guy's camera face.
He's just like, oops, I spilled it.
So they were allowed down into the Mint to get their kids?
Well, the droids probably Wi-Fi talk to the other droids that like, hey, there's 4 kids here. Oh yeah, by the way, they happen to be the same. You know, they fit the description.
Oh yeah, they already acknowledged that. I assumed they'd bring the kids up, not bring these parents down to this restricted area.
Great, he's gonna kill everyone now.
Oh man.
Dude, There's so many security droids. How do you think?
I feel like the kids could have warned them before they... No, don't end there. Come on. The kids should have warned the parents the moment they saw them that he was still down there. That was a great episode. Two of my favorite characters died in this episode, though, dude. We lost Brutus and we lost SM-33. I guess we could maybe rebuild him, but like cutting the head off is pretty... I don't know.
I mean, it is with a lightsaber, so like you know that all of those wires and tubes were, you know, kind of like...
It was all cleanly cut. That's true.
So you could easily just resolder that. So I feel like if anything, putting KB's head back onto his body wouldn't be like too terribly difficult. Watch. Next episode, the rat. We're going to see the rat with like a mask.
Reassembling him. Yeah. Get him to Babu Frick. He'll be fine.
Exactly.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, there's enough of them.
Brutus will not be fine.
Dude.
That guy got shot in the face.
That was
like,
wild.
He is done.
This was... Yeah. That was definitely one of the most brutal, piratey, like Jude Law villainy episodes I think we've ever.
Jude Law got dark, dude. He got dark like multiple times. First of all, the Brutus thing I do understand because Brutus straight up told him like, even if you come through with the treasure, I'm still gonna kill you as soon as I can.
Yeah, that's true.
So like he pretty much told him like you have to kill him to get rid of him at this point. Like he's not gonna. Like, there's no way to convince him and make him safe. So that I understand. But dude, the way he like killed SM-33 and then like the music just like dropped out. And it was just like a man intimidating some children. Like there was nothing lighthearted to speak of anymore. Like the vibes completely shifted, and it just became like very scary, very fast.
They definitely went from kind-hearted kids show to Kenobi real quick. But you know, like I'm still kind of here for it. We now have a final episode left to really tie everything together. The reveal of the Mint. Absolutely phenomenal. Dude. The visual design of the lightning traps or the lightning
that was my favorite part. Possibly I think was so passing through the barrier and getting to see the technology working. Yeah, that was cool. That was really, really cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to Skeleton Crew episode 7. This one was really fun, and there's only one left. This reaction was edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use, which means you're not getting the full reaction. You're only getting about 10 minutes of footage. If you want to watch our full-length uncut reaction, it's available on Patreon, and there's a link to that in the description of the video. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.